Welcome to Time Travel Flashbacks. This is where the clock turns back, and the memories come rushing in. Before fast fashion, before influencers, before trends changed every week, teen fashion meant something. What you wore didn't just come from a screen. It came from your parents, from music, from movies, from the rules of the house, and how badly you wanted to bend them. Every generation of teens dressed for the same reason: to fit in, to stand out, and to figure out who they were. This isn't just a look at clothes. It's a time travel trip through teenage identity, one decade at a time. In the 1950s, teenagers were just starting to be recognized as a group. Girls wore full skirts, poodle skirts, cardigans, and saddle shoes. Boys wore cuff jeans, white t-shirts, slicked back hair, and leather jackets. Even rebellion looked neat. You could push the rules, but not too far. Parents still had control. Church clothes mattered. Looking respectable was the goal. Teen fashion whispered rebellion. It didn't shout it. And that mattered, because it was the first crack in the wall. The 1960s changed everything. Teenagers stopped dressing like smaller versions of adults, and started dressing like a movement. Miniskirts, bold prints, go-go boots, bell sleeves, fringe, peace signs. Fashion followed music and protest. Hair got longer, skirts got shorter, rules got questioned. This was the decade where teens stopped asking for permission. For the first time, youth culture didn't follow trends. It created them. The 1970s slowed things down and loosened them up. Bell-bottom jeans, denim jackets, platform shoes, earth tones, hand-me-down, split in two directions, laid-back everyday wear, and shiny disco glamour. Comfort mattered more than polish. Expression mattered more than rules. This was the decade when teenagers dressed for themselves. Not their parents, not their teachers, not society. And comfort won. It never gave that power back. The 1980s didn't whisper. They shouted. Neon colors, big hair, shoulder pads, acid-wash jeans, high-top sneakers, leg warmers. Music decided everything. If you loved pop, metal, hip-hop, or punk, your clothes told the story before you spoke. Teen fashion was confidence you could wear. The louder you looked, the stronger you felt. It wasn't subtle, it wasn't shy, and it didn't want to be. Then came the 1990s, and the volume dropped. Baggy jeans, flannel shirts, crop tops,
trends shifted towards
sneakers
more modest
everywhere.
styles in the early
Looking like you didn't care became the goal. Fashion reflected a generation that didn't want to try too hard. Cool meant effortless. Comfort meant authenticity. Mall culture ruled. Trends spread by word of mouth, music videos, and what your friends wore. Teen fashion wasn't flashy. It was familiar, and it felt real. The 2000s changed the pace forever. Low-rise jeans, logo tees, trucker hats, pop stars setting trends overnight. Fashion cycles sped up. Trends came fast and disappeared faster. Teen style became global. What someone wore across the country showed up at school weeks later. This was the beginning of fashion without patience. And once that door opened, there was no going back. Teen fashion was never just about clothes. It was about belonging, about rebellion, about confidence, about finding yourself before the world told you who to be. Every decade changed the look, but the reason stayed the same. And maybe that's why looking back still hits so hard. Because those outfits weren't just trends. They were who we were, right when it mattered most. Until next time, this was Time Travel Flashbacks, where the past isn't gone. It's just waiting to be remembered.